Guys, welcome back. Today, it's my turn to not be able to sleep. It's 4:44 in the morning, so I'm gonna be talking through my makeup routine, and I'm just gonna ramble, and it's just gonna be a bit of a rant and ramble while you sleep, so that I can sleep, and we're gonna get into it. So the first product I use is the REM Beauty concealer, and I think I use the shade Light 1N, but to be honest I'm not really sure. I think the concealer is so good and I've been using it ever since, and I don't even need to use it with foundation now, because it just blends into your skin so well, and it's so wearable, and it looks so natural and subtle. And the foundation that I used to get, the only one that didn't break my skin out, was the Elias Fast foundation. Again, I don't know if I'm saying that right, but the Elias Fast foundation. And then I use the Nature contour palette. I hope you can hear me okay. The Nature contour palette. Now this is barely a contour, so if you're looking for more of a glam makeup look, this is really not going to cut it. This is more for your natural everyday kind of look, because Nature is a bit more of a nature brand, and that means the ingredients are probably better for you, I'm assuming, in my opinion. But it's got 3 colors. The first color is a light highlighter. Oh my god, my hair is tickling my face. Hold on. Oh. A light colored highlighter. And it's like pale glittery, and it's really subtle, but you can put it on your nose and on your inner eye and on your cheekbones, or like anywhere you want to be glowy and glittery, kind of like a fairy. And then there's a mid contour color, which you could put everywhere, because once you do your foundation you probably look a little bit pale, so if you put a bit of that middle contour pretty much everywhere, you're good to go. And then the darker color, there's like a darker contour color I put on my temples, and then bring it down to my cheeks, and then down to my chin, so that will really frame your face. Make sure to blend it down your neck though, because you don't want your face to look like one color and then your ears and neck to look a different color. Why is my nose so itchy? Oh my god. Everything is itchy. Maybe I need to moisturize. I don't know. Okay. And then, that's pretty much it. Usually I actually do none of these. I just put eyeliner on, because let's be honest, no one can really tell. The insecurity is all in our heads, or the difference. We're all beautiful, but I know that people don't do makeup just for beauty, they do it for fun, so I get that. But I'm just talking because I'm asleep, so mostly I just put on eyeliner, and then if you wanna, like, here's a tip, ladies, if you wanna look glam, but you don't want to put effort into doing a full face of makeup, honestly, just put on eyeliner and then lashes, and you're good to go. Like lip gloss as well. But like, no one can tell. Like, it's so surprising how no one can tell. If you've got lashes on, it changes everything, and you're glam. So yeah. And then what else? If I were to do a full glam look, sorry, I'm breathing in your face. Obviously I would do the same face base, but I would definitely use a different highlighter. I've got a really cool Chanel highlighter that my mum mum's friend got me that is gold and glittery, and I put that on, and then I put it over my collarbones, and it's all pretty and everything. And then, oh my god, there's something in my nose. I swear to God, why is it so itchy? And then, yeah, if I were to do a full glam look, I would do that. And then eyes can be different every time you do eyeshadow. But my go-to recently has been a brown look. So I put medium brown or skin colored eyeshadow over the base of your eye, and then you can do a bit of cut crease, so darker color in the outer corner, and then you can layer it with some glitter or like a glittery eyeshadow, or you can put a bit of pink in the inner corner. You can kind of play around with them. To me, the lashes, the eyeshadow doesn't really matter because I'm just gonna put lashes over it anyway, so like no one's really gonna see, especially for me because I have small eyes, so like no one's really gonna see anything anyway, so it's just for me. You know, when you like put eyeshadow on, you look down, you look up, and it's like all disappeared. For those of you who have like monolids or small eyelid space, you get me. But it's fine, we embrace it because it's beautiful, as I said. So that's pretty much it. Like, I wish I had more tips, but I don't. I know eyeliner is really tricky. That took me a long time to do, but my tip for you would be, it's not about doing it once and then beating yourself up about the fact that you can't do it and you can't get it even. It's more about practicing looking at your eye and knowing the shape that looks good for you, and also learning how to like adjust your hand angle, so you genuinely need to just do it every day. Like every morning, just do eyeliner on each eye. Even if it looks like shit, just wipe it off, and then every day you practice that until you get it to a point where it's good enough for you to go outside, and then you're good. After you reach that barrier of like, oh, I can't do eyeliner, stop telling yourself that. If you tell yourself you can't do it, you can't do it. That's a limiting mindset. You can do it. I'm telling you, you can, because I can, so you can too. You just have to learn what works for you. I think there are rules about it. Like, you have to imagine it's like coming. There's like you put a brush next to your nose and you pull it out to your eye. But like, I didn't use any of that. I just did what looked good when I opened my eyes. I used to do my eyeliner after I put my lashes on. That's a good tip because you can see your face with the lashes on and you add the eyeliner on top. But now that I'm trying not to wear lashes, which is so hard because I feel so much more insecure without them, I'll be honest, I developed so many insecurities and got so attached to my lashes because it became my identity. But we are smart, talented women who have skills and assets that we should attach ourselves to and not our looks. So it wasn't even a looks thing about my lashes, it was just like a comfort thing. Like I could like hide behind it kind of thing. So, but not anymore. I've thrown them all away. I'm forcing myself to be present, and it's so scary. But yeah, I just did a little TED talk there. That was kind of interesting. So yeah, do your lashes before your eyeliner if you are wearing lashes. It's just my advice. You do what works for you. Other tips would be to blend as much as you can, because if you don't blend, nothing is good. You don't want to look like a British chaff. You want to look glowy and snatched, but blended. So blend. If you're in doubt, if you don't know what looks good, just blend it together. And it also, makeup takes a while to sit and melt into your face. So a couple times I've done my makeup and absolutely hated it, but then when you go out of the day, you forget about it, you go back home and you're like, oh, actually it kind of looks really good because it's melted into your face. So if you just put a lot of effort into doing your makeup and you hate it, don't worry, because it just means that the makeup hasn't melted into your face. And if it really means that you didn't do a good job, well then maybe next time you just learn to do color, so it doesn't really matter anyway. But even I've done makeup for other people, and at first I was so scared because I was like, it's not looking good, like, and I can't lie to you, you know what I mean? I'm like, maybe this style doesn't suit you, but then it melts into their face and it looks beautiful, so maybe just trust it. Other tips, I don't know. I personally would say save money on buying expensive makeup and just buy expensive foundation and concealer because that goes on your skin. But for the mascara and the eyeliner, I feel like if you buy Maybelline Pharmacy brand, like, don't buy dollar store makeup because I feel like that could have really nasty chemicals in it. But I feel like, I don't know what the difference between like a Tom Ford and a Maybelline mascara is, because I honestly haven't bought a Tom Ford mascara, but I don't really imagine there's much difference. Plus, you want to be throwing out your mascara and your eyeliner every 6 months if you haven't, or maybe 3 months, I don't know what the expiry date is, but definitely in the months range. So if you haven't finished your Tom Ford mascara, I'm sure you will feel like you don't want to throw it away. So if you just buy pharmacy brand, you wouldn't feel as bad chucking it away, because trust me, I know you don't care and I know you won't listen to me, but just know how much bacteria festers in that thing, and you're putting it in your eye. And even though you're not going to get an eye infection unless it's really, really bad, why would you do that? You know, we are civilized humans. We throw away our mascara and eyeliner, so promise me that you'll throw it away once you buy a new one, because it's like $12, or I don't know how much it costs in your country. But that's another tip I was going to say for your beauty blenders. Now, I personally do this. I know it's not the most environmentally friendly. I've only started doing this recently, so I don't know if I'm going to keep to this situation. But I used to use a beauty blender, like a big one, and I would wash it all the time, but I also felt like that took time and it was kind of gross. I bought from Daiso, which is like not a dollar store, but it's a Japanese convenience store, so everything's $2.80. And I bought a ton of, you can get like a whole bag of tiny makeup sponges, or like beauty blenders. They're like beauty blenders but cut into little cubes, and there's like 18 of them in a bag that's $2.80, so I buy that, and it's good quality because it's from Japan, you know what I mean? It's not like a dollar store, like an American dollar store or something like that. So I buy that and I use one cube for like a week, and then I throw it away, and then I get another one and throw it away. I know that's a lot of waste, but I have really sensitive skin and acne prone skin, so like, to me, that was really important. And also, I used to do my makeup all the time, so I would use the same beauty blender all the time, and it would get really disgusting. Now, since I do my face makeup less, I still do my eyeliner every day, but since I do the face makeup less, I feel like every time I do it, it's for like an event, so then I want to use the sponge and just throw it away, because it might be months between when I use it, so you don't really want to have to wash it every time anyways. So that's another tip. I'm trying to think to see if I have any others. I'm trying to think, but it's so late and I need to sleep, but I know that I need to, I don't know. What else? Oh yeah, if you tweeze your eyebrows, be careful, don't over pluck. But also, if you tweeze your eyebrows and you have dark eyebrows, you don't really need to colour them in. Sometimes I see people with dark eyebrows who colour in their eyebrows way too much. Maybe they want to look like they're from 2016, no offense, but the style in 2016 was like really thick eyebrows. Maybe they want to look like that, but to me, it saves you a step, because I feel like maybe, and I don't want to make this a race thing because everyone can have dark eyebrows, but maybe a lot of my ethnic girlies, I don't know why I'm calling saying that's a bad thing. You can do that if you want, but because some people have lighter eyebrows than us, you don't need to go as heavy. And I think that embracing our natural eyebrows is kind of the way to go. Like, if you have shorter eyebrows and you want to make it longer at the end, you can add a bit at the end. But if you do a full ass block, it's gonna look really heavy. So let your eyes pop, you know. And eyebrow trends change all the time. I notice a lot of people having really, really thin eyebrows now, like in the early 2000s. I don't know how I feel about that. I kind of, like, I love it, but like, how are people brave enough to shave or even shave off their eyebrows when they know that the trend will probably change? So yeah, with that, I'm gonna finish off here. Please like and subscribe before I fall asleep. Wishing you the best day. Alright, bye.